Hey everyone, I'm up here at my favorite spot. You know what it is. Polo Ralph Lauren. You see it. I'm down here in beautiful Rehoboth Beach, Delaware. And take a walk with me inside. I'm going to be opening up your understanding today about starting a Polo Ralph Lauren blogging based side hustle. Come on, let's go. Welcome back to another episode of Side Hustle Inspiration. This is Sean. I want to thank you so much for your precious time watching. I stopped by the Polo Ralph Lorenz store over the past weekend in Rehoboth Beach, and I decided to make this video to open up the minds and understanding of people who are looking to start a side hustle on the internet doing something that they love to do. Did you know that there's millions and millions of dollars to be made on the internet by blogging about what's dear to your heart and creating compelling YouTube videos? One particular way to make money online is by starting a self-hosted WordPress blog. A self-hosted WordPress blog is on a paid web hosting solution, and yes, it does cost money to start that up, but the beauty of blogging is once you get your blog up and running and you start blogging consistently about something that's dear to your heart, such as Polo Ralph Lauren clothing, with consistency in your blogging efforts and over time, you will earn steady streams of passive income. If you're one of those people like myself who loves to visit Polo Ralph Lauren factory stores and seeing what's new up for sale at affordable prices, one particular way to capitalize off of visiting a Polo Ralph Lauren factory store is by having your cell phone camera readily available to start recording, or by having a pocket-sized GoPro camera with you before you visit the Ralph Lauren factory store. When you get inside the factory store, all you have to do is start vlogging with your GoPro camera or your cell phone camera and start taking pictures of the most attractive Polo Ralph Lauren garments. Now, believe it or not all Polo Ralph Lauren factory stores carry the same items. So what do I mean by this? I mean that one store may carry a particular piece, the other store may not carry that. There's people all across all major search engines looking for specific Polo Ralph Lauren pieces. And when you create more YouTube videos from different Polo Ralph Lauren factory stores that you visit, little do you know that you may possibly help someone save time and gas and money by posting your YouTube videos inside of different Polo Ralph Lauren stores. So in other words, if a person thinks that, okay, a certain polo piece is available in Elizabeth, New Jersey, which is not far from New York, and they have a mind to go to Elizabeth, New Jersey, and the piece is not there, if they stumble across your video on YouTube and see, oh, wait a minute, this person visited Rehoboth Beach, and the Rehoboth Beach Polo Ralph Lauren factory outlet store is closer to me versus going to Elizabeth, New Jersey, and they got the piece that I want. Well, that person just might thank you by sharing your YouTube video or your blog post on their Facebook, Twitter, or LinkedIn, Pinterest, or wherever. Or they may email their family or friends or coworkers. You just don't know. Because they're excited that this stranger who posted a video inside of a Polo Ralph Lauren store just suddenly filmed the piece that they were looking for, and that particular Polo Ralph Lauren blogger and vlogger doesn't even know that they helped someone save gas and money by by possibly taking a trip to Elizabeth, New Jersey to a store that may not even have the item that they want. So this is why I really emphasize that starting a side hustle is really, really good for earning steady streams of passive income. There's so much money in blogging and making money from YouTube. It's not even funny. People you don't even know will sit at the computer. They will read your blogs. They will share your content. And because of that, it will put you in the position to make money online 24 hours a day. But remember, this is no get rich quick scheme. You have to keep going even on days you don't feel like it, because when you keep going and you keep building up this Polo Ralph Lauren blogging and vlogging based side hustle, you will make so much money that you won't need a day job anymore. This is why you really need to get on your A game, because this is the type of thinking that most people don't know about. And if they know about it, some of them are not tapping into it because they're consistent in their mindset of working a day job or living life the way that they want to, and they're not willing to change the history of their human thought process. You have a chance to change your thinking. You have a chance to make money off of Polo Ralph Lauren blogging and vlogging, even if other people think this side hustle may be considered weird. Even if it casts you in a certain light before other people, don't look at how others view you. Just get your side hustle going, because you know what? If you believe enough in yourself and you get this venture started and you keep going in faith by creating consistent Polo Ralph Lauren related content such as blogs and vlogs, you will build your business quietly to the point whereas you can work from anywhere on your laptop with your camera phone or your GoPro. You're unconfined to the parallels of an office cubicle. You don't have anyone to report to. You don't have to worry about waking up at a certain time in the morning. You don't have to worry about any of that. So while you're watching this video, hopefully some ideas are running through your mind, because truth of the matter is this: content is king on the internet, and it will always be king on the internet until the end of time. Search engines love content. They love blogs, and they definitely love YouTube videos. When you insert links in the body of your YouTube description pointing back to your Polo Ralph Lauren related blogs, and then you have a complimentary YouTube video discussing about certain goods or that you bought from the Polo Ralph Lauren factory store, or just things that you thought that was interesting that you didn't buy, but you just wanted to show people what that particular Ralph Lauren factory store had, you're going to drive tons of traffic. You're going to drive reciprocal traffic from YouTube, because people are already searching YouTube for every kind of video. You're going to drive traffic from YouTube to the blog links that you have in your YouTube video description section. And not only will you drive traffic, but the links that you have in your YouTube video description section actually improve your SEO. Now, in case you don't know what SEO is search engine optimization. When you include links in the body of your YouTube video description pointing back to your blog posts, you are improving your traffic potential in search engine results pages. This is all unpaid marketing. You're not paying a dime. You are earning traffic based off of your content marketing efforts. Your content marketing being that it's your blogs, it's your YouTube videos, and your personal drive. This is also known as performance-based marketing. Side hustles are today's new norm for making money. And side hustling is also known as performance-based marketing, or also known as freelancing. And the side hustle mindset is outweighing the traditional mindset of getting up and going to a job today, because the truth is this: there is no more job security. The job security starts with you. The job security starts with the way that you think. And if you have a genuine love for Polo Ralph Lauren, you find yourself spending half of your paycheck like me, or you just virtually buying out the bar when you go to the Ralph Lauren factory outlets, whether it be in Rehoboth Beach, Delaware, or Lancaster, PA, whatever the case is. Basically, you need to find a way to start making money. And this is the true way to start making money, is by filming and taking photos of your favorite. Even if you don't buy something that you filmed or you took pictures of, at least you are showing people what that particular store had. And in turn, people, because they like the image, because they like the video, they're going to post it on Facebook. Hey, y'all, take a look at this. And then those people who are looking at your YouTube video or reading your blog, they might be inspired to share your content with someone else. These are complete strangers that can build up your business, but it takes you to make the first initial action step and believe in yourself by getting started with a self-hosted WordPress blog. The reason why you want a self-hosted WordPress blog is because blogging on blogspot.com, blogging on Tumblr, on LiveJournal, or even WordPress.com, those blogs are controlled by the corporations. And if you have some haters that don't like your blogs, they say, "Oh, I know this is so-and-so's blog. He really think he's somebody. He think he coming up in the world. I'm seeing his content. He's probably not even backing up his content." They're going to probably keep flagging your blog objectionable. They're going to keep reporting you until the company finally gets frustrated from the complaints, and then they're just going to go ahead and hit delete. Then the end result of that is all the content that you created is down the tubes, and you have to start all over again from scratch. So this is why I am really emphasizing getting a paid web hosting solution and having WordPress installed on your paid web servers, simply because when you have a paid server, you cannot get deleted. The only way that you can get deleted is if you threaten the President of the United States or some government official. Then you can forget it. Your server is going to get tapped into. Forget it. Your server is going to get ripped apart. But other than that, a hater cannot get your blog deleted when you have a paid web hosting solution. Is it worth the investment? Absolutely. Because if you keep getting things for free, you're not going to see the value in it. And you're not going to use Tumblr.com or Blogspot or even WordPress.com. You're not going to be earning that 5-figure monthly income. Let's just be real here. You need a paid web hosting solution because you need to bear in mind that visiting Ralph Lauren factory stores and creating video content and taking lots of pictures and using this as a form of steady streams of future passive income for your blogging Polo Ralph Lauren based side hustle. This is a business. This is not romper room. You need to look at this as a business that can potentially make you a millionaire. Are you getting what I'm trying to tell you? Hopefully this video gives you something to think about. There's too much money to be made online. You need to rethink your life and stop giving all of your energy to your employer. If someone on the job doesn't like you for whatever reason, even with a college degree, they're going to find a way to get you booted off the job. Okay? Do something you love to do on the internet. Blogging and vlogging will continue to earn millions and millions of dollars from affiliate marketing, partnerships, and sponsorships for years to come. But you have to believe enough in yourself and get started now. Quit procrastinating. Make the investment. Get started today. Okay? Hopefully, you'll take this and run with it. This is Sean with Side Hustle Inspiration. Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And remember, this channel is for the working class people and everyday regular people, where I inspire you from the sincerity of my heart to change the history of your human thought process. Thanks again for watching. I appreciate you, and God bless. Peace.